Alright, what's going on everyone? Today, we are playing a Gruul Haste Matters deck. We're built around Samut Vizier of Noctamoon. This is a 3-mana 2/3 first strike vigilance haste. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, if that creature entered the battlefield this turn, draw a card. So the idea is we're just jamming tons of stuff that has haste. No, we got haste. We have haste. And the idea is they enter the battlefield, we just swing with them, they hit the opponent, and we draw more cards, and we draw, and jam more creatures, and just go crazy, super aggressive. And if we don't draw Samut, or Samut, or however this is pronounced, then, well, we still have a pretty cool Gruul aggro deck. So we have this, right? We've seen it everywhere. Has haste. Note that this only says if that creature entered the battlefield this turn, so that will count for this. When it flips, it counts for this. Yeah, because I don't know if I made that clear. This doesn't trigger whenever a creature with haste hits. It triggers whenever a creature that entered the battlefield this turn hits, which is creatures with haste, right? Like you play a Phoenix check, it has haste to hit them. It entered the battlefield this turn, so it draws a card. But we have Shivan Devastator, which has haste. It also has flying, so it can trigger this pretty easily. We have this, which can get haste if we pay 3 for it. This has haste. This has haste. Can recast spells, and we have a few burnt spells, have a couple protection spells as well. We have Squee, which not only has haste, but the token will also draw a card, because it will enter the battlefield the turn it hits. And then we have Ovenwold Oddity. I feel like people forgot about this card. It was once heavily played. 4 mana, 4/4, trample haste, and then in the late game you can flip it, and it becomes huge and pumps your board. But yeah, this deck is very straightforward. It is not complicated. We're playing creatures, we're turning them sideways, and we're hoping to draw this, so we can then draw more cards, which means we will not draw this once in the entire video. Let's get started. Alright, look at that. We don't draw the card. Should we mulligan every game until we draw it? Yes. That's terrible too, but we'll keep it. Put this on bottom. Alright. Tap land. So probably blue-white control. We'll try to play this. Oh, well, I was expecting make disappear. Alright, deal 2. Restoration of Iganjo. Sure, so this is an Esper mid-range type of thing. That's cool, would have been cool turn 1. We'll play this. We will attack for 5. So we're just a red aggro deck right now. But next turn we can play this. If they get a creature, I can potentially burn it off and play this. I don't know, we'll see how we feel. And another land. And that's fine. So probably Ovenwold Oddity in that case. Sure. Pay 2 life. Alright. And attack. I mean, they go to 6. Not drawing our key card, but that's expected. We have 4 burn damage here too. Sure. Okay. Wipes my board. And this is now going to be unwinnable, right? I can make a 3/3 and kill them in 2 turns. Attack for 3. And now they're dead next turn if they don't have an answer. And we have burn. They sort of have an answer. They have a blocker. So I should win here. Yep, hit me for 4. And then just do this. So we don't need our build around card. We can still just aggro people out. So that works. Alright. Second game. Will we see our key build around card? It's in the thumbnail and everything. And the answer is of course not. But we'll keep this. We'll probably scry with this to try to find our 3rd land. We get to go first at least, so that's nice. Game is being generous there. We'll do 2. That's not a land. Put that on bottom. Draw a land. No. Play this. Attack for 2. Alright. So we're really wanting that land off top. I can play this as a 2-drop if necessary, but I won't need to, because I'm going to play this. Alright, and then they're going to kill it, because they're looking at their hand. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's dead. Attack for 2. When it goes to 14. Passes. There's our card. It's going to die if I play it, though. I'll play this for now. We're against at least a black aggro or black control deck. Maybe Grixis. It's hard to say if they are using all these colors or if they're just using that to cycle in a mid-range deck. Like I played the Esper one in my blue-white deck that I posted recently. Sure. 2 lands open. Is it safe to play this? Let's just find out. Autopay. We'll find out. They have an instant at least. Oh no, it could be the blood tokens. Nothing. Please yes. Alright, so that's a card draw. Phoenix Chick. Great. They go to 10. So we get to see it. We get to see the card in a video. We saw it draw a card. It's great. Tap land. Drag to the bottom. Okay. And there's the squee. So I'll play that. And attack for 3. Opponent goes to 7. I mean, that's the cool thing, right? Because our entire deck can attack at, not instant speed, but with haste. We're really good at recovering from, like, board sweepers and stuff. Autopay. Sure. Makes me sacrifice the squee. And it looks like they have another removal spell. I mean, they gotta be. I mean, how much removal do they have? We'll attack for 1. When it goes to 6. They've used so much removal. They're every single card they've played. Except for this. Which they didn't play. They discarded it. Okay, well, sure. Well, we're winning. We got to see the card. We're not doing anything exciting. But we sure are attacking a lot. Oh my god, we got 2. But only 2 lands. So we definitely get stuck on 2 lands, right? Why am I such a pessimist? No, I predict that we're going to attack this game. Maybe we're not. This is not good. I don't have lands. But I'll play a 3-2 next turn. Sure, hit me for 2. And play that. Okay. Sure, good 18. Well, there's a land, that's good. Gonna play this. Probably as a blocker for this. So this flips for 3. Chooses a non-land to get rid of. Yeah, I'll trade. Trade. Happily. This is very effective at blocking my, my stupid stuff. With haste. I mean, probably just play squee here. I mean, this is a 4 power. Nah, we'll just play squee. I guess the danger here is cut down. Which, the iconoclast couldn't be targeted by. Are they actually going to block? I mean, that works. I'm fine with this. Oh, they blocked a 1-1. Okay. That works too. That, completely neutralized my attack, but makes sense, makes sense. Or 3 mana. Glissa, that is so bad. Where's my, where's my burn spells? I guess we play the Devastator. I mean, I could play Samut this turn, have protection, the next turn play this draw. I think that's probably fine. No attacks. Alright. Mosswood Dread Knight, sure. Does nothing. Alright, fine. Land. I think I want to keep 1 mana up for this, so I'm only going to play this as a 3-3. Very suspicious, of course, keeping the 1 green mana up. But this hits for 3 and draws a card. Great. Draw. Another squee. Sure. Kills my thing. Do I care about that? Because I have another one? Not really. I'll let that go, actually. I have a protection spell, but I think I'd rather protect the 3-3 flyer. Alright, so this is... Should I trade then? This is fine. Alright. Oh, they can do that. I can give a hexproof, which saves it for a turn. Alright. Those trade. Another one of those. That's not good. So I think I need the 4-4. But not attack with it. To block Glissa. Maybe I do attack with it. No, let's just go. Glissa's gonna kill Shivan Devastator, but that's fine. Alright, they go to 10. So many cards we have in graveyard. 4. Alright, so they hit me, remove the counters from Shivan Devastator. Alright, another removal spell. Looks like it. Oh no, the Dread Knight. Alright, fine. Land will let me play this. And this. And attack. So should draw here. Yep. If they block the Oddity, I get to draw 2. Okay, they block Squee. But that means they're taking 6. Draw a card. Velden. go to 4. Liliana's good. Could probably sacrifice Squee. One, two, three, 1, 2. I just play my entire hand, right? We kick. We play this. We play this. And we attack all. Wait, so they block here. They block here. They block here. They take 3. Yeah, that's fine. And we're definitely drawing 1 card from the Phoenix chick. At the very least. Nice. Well, we are winning games. No thinking required. I mean, we're doing some stuff, but you know, we're basically just playing stuff and turning them sideways. And it's working. Seems pretty good so far. We got the card. Hand is awkward. Don't play anything until turn 3. So that's not great. By the way, these will also trigger this because they're creatures. So that's good. It's Selesnya Enchantments. Alright, we will play this. Look at these sleeves. They're like slightly animated. That's very cool, actually. I like those. So we want them to play an enchantment. Great. That is like the best possible thing. Because now we kill this, and they don't get a trigger here. This is like rage quit material here. Nothing though. Great. So we'll play this because this is too valuable. We'll play this. We will attack for 2. And we will draw a card. Great. So next turn, we can play this, draw 2. They have to target my creature. That's great. If they play a creature, we could conceivably kill it, play this as a land. Sure, that does nothing. So, we're really gonna see this card this game. We'll play this. We will attack for 5, and we'll draw 2 cards. So hit, then hit, draw 2. So we're just keeping our hand full of gas, which is great. And we drew land, which is perfect. So now we have this burn spell up, if necessary. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yep, sure. That gets a thing back. This transforms into a 3/3. I'm gonna play with fire, kill the 2/2, then use this to kill the 3/3. Next turn, another one of those. Alright. Audacity, fine. Alright, end of turn. Should I do that? Yeah, I should. Because I can always cycle this to kill this if I need to. Alright, it's a 6/4. Yeah, I just do this. They get a land and they draw from the Audacity. It's too bad I only have 1 green source. I could play this, but I will play Felden. I will attack for a whole bunch. Oh, what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So attack for 8, draw a card. I mean, that's what makes this card so cool, right? We're aggro. Oh, draw 2 because I get the token, right? From Squee. So that's 2 more. I mean, look how much gas we have. That's why this is so cool. We're an aggro deck. But if we draw this, and we need to draw this. But if we draw it, I mean, we just don't run out of gas. We just get the pressure. And it doesn't stop. Gets our 2/2 back again. Gets a 3/4. Ossification on Samut. Makes sense. So I just attack, right? I should play this. Kicker. They have 5 life. I mean, they could gain life somehow, maybe. I don't know them. But we attack, and I'm holding the burn spell up. Because they're at 5, right? Only need to deal 2 to them. Sure. So I will search for a forest. But this is fine, right? Yep, makes a 1/1. And they're dead. I mean, it works. It's a functioning deck. Alright, that's just a few quick games with this deck. Samut is, or Samut, or the Vizier of Noctamoon. Whatever this thing is, it's very good. If you draw it, this deck feels insane. If you don't, it's still a solid Gruul aggro deck. A lot of this stuff is played, you know, just in aggro decks. So, yeah, it's not like it's terrible if you don't draw it. But if you do, you just get so much gas. So it's pretty good. So, there you go. That is this Haste deck, Gruul Haste, Samut Haste, Samut Haste. Thanks for watching. Deck list in the description. and I will see you in the next one.